What age did you dream? You know, I'm going to be at PNC Park one day. I'm going to be a Yankee and win home run.
You know, ever since I started playing t-ball, I mean, this goes back to well, 5 or 6 years old. Three River Stadium, being sitting in peanut heaven watching games, and you know, obviously as a high school player, being in the stands and watching the games, and then getting drafted by the Pirates. This is just a Cinderella story. It's incredible. It's great, but ultimately when I leave here and I come tomorrow, it's time to get back to work and help the ball club win. But I'm gonna cherish this for the rest of the night.
Do you have any chance when you're rounding the bases to have any thoughts, or is it all just kind of flashes?
It was really a blur. It really was, and it was. My first thought was we took the lead. I was real happy, and by the time I hit home and saw Andrew, a guy that I've gone 5 or 6 years playing with, 4 or 5 years really, and all the stuff we've gone through together, that gave me chills, and to see the guys in the dugout and how happy they were, it was great. But ultimately it was great to get a win.
Does that add to the comfort level of finally being up here?
Yeah, it does, and not too much, but at the same time, I felt like I could have had better at bats tonight, and going into my last at bat, I just wanted to put a good swing on the ball, and I was fortunate to do that. But yeah, this obviously definitely helps with my confidence.
Did you get the baseball?
I did. They gave me a ratty one. It's sitting up there, and they gave me the last gave me the scorecard. So all that stuff is going to be framed. So it's great.
How hard were you trying to get that first one down?
You know what? Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it. I hit a couple balls. I hit a ball hard in Atlanta, and I hit a ball hard yesterday, and I kind of thought, yeah, I'm done worrying about it, and I'm done thinking about when my first home run's going to come, and hitting in the 2-hole. I just try to stick with the line drive approach, and I've done that the entire year really, and I'm not the type of player that's going to hit 30 home runs a year, but I can sneak a couple out when I need to, and fortunately tonight it was in a big spot.
So you had a great Monday, you had a better Tuesday. Are you peaking too early?
I don't think that can ever be the case, but no, this feels good, and I'm hoping to keep it rolling and help this team, get some wins.
What did 2 close wins like this do for the energy of the club that came off the bad road trip?
Yeah, it's great. This is, as you can see, I have a mustache going on right now. So if you look around the clubhouse, there's a lot of mustaches and a lot of pants up. So that's kind of been our thing since we got home. This is the first time I ever wore a mustache. So maybe we got something here. I really don't like it, but obviously you don't mess with the streak. So it'll be on there for a while.
Neil, I know you've only been here for a couple of Cubs games, but last thing says there's a feeling against them about confidence. Do you feel that when you're playing that team? You're never around?
Yeah. I mean, I guess in a way, yeah. Like I said, I haven't been up here very often, but the way you feel the guys in on the team and how they feel about even when we got down 2-0, it was like no big deal, and we did that tonight, and we did that yesterday. We came back, and I think that confidence only grows, especially in one-run games where you can pull these ones out, and this is definitely a good building game.
What kind of pitch was it, and did you know it was out as soon as you hit it?
It was a fastball down, and no, because I played the last 2.5 years in Indianapolis, where it's 410 feet to left center, and here it's obviously 410 feet to left center, and not having many right-handed at bats, I usually don't know what that feels like. So I hit it, and I felt like it was at least going to drop on the gap, but when I saw it in the bleachers, that was I was obviously extremely happy.
Post-game plans?
Go home. Go home. Get ready for tomorrow. I think I'll probably look for it on TV or something, just to get a good kick out of it. But I'm sure there will be a lot of people letting me know about today.